So, hey everyone, reality of my youth show is live. It's on and you don't want to miss it. So, today it's a juicy and a great and inspiring educational topic, and you don't want to miss it. So, stick with us from the beginning to the end. And trust me, even when it comes to the end, you just be like, we want more, we want more, we want more. Because learning never stops. We have to keep on learning, we have to keep on learning. You have to keep on desiring to learn each and every single day. Running, when you have knowledge, you'll be able to make better and, yeah, better decisions. And as we said, and as you've all witnessed, the reality of my show it's all about educating us, keeping us informed, and enlightening us in the best and in the most positive ways possible. So you can't really miss this. You don't want to miss this. So on our today's topic, generally it's all about we working on ourselves. This brain, getting this braining, it's uncomfortable, but you've got to discipline yourself. So first things first, I I started these workouts, and the workouts they are home based, so it's just me in my room, and just working out, downloading some videos, and just be like, oh, exercising. I don't know, the jump starts, stretching. I don't know how they call it, stretch something. Okay, those ones. I tried it, and trust me, it takes discipline. One thing, thumbs up and salute to those people who just hit the gym. They're so disciplined, who just are committed to the gym world and workout, the physical fitness, the gymnastics. Okay, those people who just hit the gym, trust me, those people, thumbs up to them, cause it takes discipline. It's a lot of work. It's not easy. Because I was just like, why do they always say it's hard? You will never know how hard something is or the treasure of something, not until you're in that position and you do it. So for me, I was just there. Goodness, it's heavy. I just felt as if the entire world was just on my back. It's tough, you know. And that's how it all is. Cause just come to think of it, I remember. Okay, with all that incident, so the same thing happens. We have to deal with ourselves. It all takes discipline, as you said. So you're there. You just expect that things will work out. You just expect that you will magically start loving yourself. You magically start valuing yourself. You magically stop seeking validation from people. It won't magically happen. You've got to work for it, my friends. So you have to work. Be disciplined. Stay on track and keep on doing it. Keep on pushing through. Keep on showing up in the light way as possible. So I remember, uh, I'm the kind of a person who was seeking so much from people for the wrong reasons, and yeah, it was definitely for the wrong reason. But I want to tell you this, that you've got to know yourself. You've got to know what you like, what you don't like, what you tolerate, what you can tolerate, what you withstand, what you won't withstand. And that takes time. There's this aspect of people are afraid. They don't want to move from their comfort zone. For me, I said, get out of your comfort zone. I didn't know what that meant. I thought moving out of your comfort zone was just like, push through, keep on fighting, keep on showing, keep on doing stuff. But it's not just that. Going out of your comfort zone, it's you getting out of the comfortable of the usual and just be like, I'm going to wake up and hit that gym. I'm going to get out of this toxic situation and work on myself, and just be like, I don't know where I'm going, but anyway, I'm going to walk. I'm just going to move. Even if I have to crawl, excuse me, even if I have to crawl, I'm going to crawl, because I know what it is that I want. So the same thing happens with our realities and with life. So if you're there and you feel like, oops, I don't know how I'm going to handle this, you don't have to know anything. You don't have to know everything. Just take the next right step. You feel that I've been seeking validation for too long. How do I deal with this? I'm afraid. There's this aspect, there's this phrase I normally used, fear of the unknown. And I believe some of us also has that fear. You don't know, if I step out there, what's going to be there? Will I find friends? How? how am I going to live with this? How am I going to deal with life? How am I going to show up in my task and just be there for myself? How am I going to how am I will I make new friends? There's so many questions. There's the fear of the unknown. What if I fall? What if I you won't. And even if you do, you will learn better. And I believe that if you've made the right decision, you won't even risk falling. You fight it. Because it all takes discipline. Everything takes discipline. You have to keep on telling yourself, you know what? I know where this journey led me the last time I trekked on it. I'm not going there again. I don't want to go back into the August forest. I don't want to go fall into a river that's full of crocodiles. No, I'm not going to take that path. I know where it led me. So, the moment you take that step, you start working on yourself. Trust me, it's addictive. It's so addictive that you can't even imagine yourself bringing in somebody else. You just want to create your own cocoon there and just stick there and just be like, oh no, I'm not going to let anybody in this space. No, I cannot do that. Why would I let somebody else in my space again? Because it's so addictive. You're afraid of so many things that aren't even there in reality. You just have to let it go. For me, I was just like, me getting out of my comfort zone was just like, God, I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what awaits me there, but I'm going to trust you anyway, and I'm going to let go of everything. I don't care whatever falls, whoever goes away, whoever falls away, whatever fades away. I don't care, but I'm just going to trust you anyway. And that's how I went along, and here I am. And you might think it's an event that took like like such a long period, but it all starts with your mindset. You have to change your mindset to be like, I can do this. I want to learn to love myself, to start showing up for myself, to start doing my things, and all that. The moment you acknowledge that, trust me, the universe will even combine to help you. There's that phrase, there's a certain quote that goes in that sense. The moment that you want to do something and you're so passionate about it, the universe, everything will just come hand in hand to help you out. So for me, I was just like, what if there are so many what ifs. Actually, there's the fear, it's there, it will always be there, but you have to take a step anyway. For me, I took the step, and trust me, as I stand here, I don't regret. And if anybody tells me to go back there, no, that's no. That's like me you're just telling me to throw myself into the mud again, and I don't know it's going to clean me up. It's just like you throwing me into a pit, and I don't know who's going to rescue me from there, because I was in that pit, but God reached out, He brought me out, and that's how it is. So we're so envious about other people's success and all that, but we tend to forget what really lies within us, that we've got it. You know, everyone wishes for a better and a beautiful life, to love themselves, to have self-love, to just show up in the world as the best selves of themselves. But wishes only remain wishes. Not until you be purposed about it, you start working out, grinding the gym towards it. You have to work for it. It doesn't come easily. Be purposeful about it. So many people want beautiful lives, but there are so very few people want to work the journey through. Every great story, if you want to have a great story, trust me, you've got to work. And trust me, as I'm talking right now, I'm not even halfway, and I want to keep on striving and trekking the way, just walking. If I'm not able to run, I'll walk. If I'm not able to walk, I'll crawl. But at the end of the day, I just want to be moving a step and a step forward, one step ahead, because I don't want to be where I was. I don't want to be comfortable again. I don't want to be comfortable in one place, because I know what being comfortable in a place might put me in. It might not take me way back there, but if I just relax here, I'm going to broke and be and prevent myself from so many advantages and so many chances, opportunities, so many great things, advantages that are just out there, and there's so much waiting for me, and I just want to go, just go and reach out to them. So if you're there, start working this brain, just have that little faith and just change your mindset. Tell your mind, we can do this, and you will. The fear of the unknown, it's okay. A very amazing friend, a very great friend told me. I remember getting baptized, and I was just like, whew, I'm afraid. I've got the fear of the unknown. Gosh, I'm in campus and there's so much pressure, there's so much influence. How am I going to deal with all that? And she told me, you know what? I know you've got that fear of the unknown. You've got baptized in a generation where people want just to have fun. They just want to do anything. They don't want to feel uncomfortable. They just want to do what feels okay with them. But can I tell you something? The fear of the unknown, it's okay. And it's going to be okay. What she meant is that we are always so afraid, we just think of how that journey ahead is going to be so horrible. It's going to be so lonely. There are going to be no friends, no one to talk to, and all that. Nothing good is going to happen to us. But she told me, if you take a right step, trust me, it's the best step, and you'll never regret it. Your mind will tell you it's the right step, and you know it's the right step. And if it's not the right step, you always know that it's not the right thing that you're doing. So she told me, that fear of the unknown, it's okay. It's going to be okay. And you're going to navigate through it all. And trust me, I'm a living witness, and I know it's okay. So anytime that I'm afraid, that I want to move to the next step, and I feel that sense of fear, I'm just like, it's going to be okay. Because I know it's going to be okay, and I know it's going to be okay, and it will be okay. So stop all the fear, stop inflicting yourself fear, start working on yourself, change your mindset, and start claiming that we've got this. Be your best motivator and cheerleader, and just be like, I leave it all to God. Because if in this journey of life, if you want to navigate through it in the most profitable way, you've got to be vulnerable to God. Else you're going to be vulnerable to the world, and the moment you're vulnerable to the world, trust me, you lose it. You've got something to believe in. If you don't believe in God, definitely you believe in something else, which is, we all know, the worldly way. It will lead you to death, it will give you pain, guilt, it will make you feel confined in prison. But if you follow the godly way, it's going to give you peace, relaxation, victory, just forgiveness, a feeling of belonging, name it, name it, name it. So you can't risk it, and you can't just walk blindly. Make the right choice to and show up in the best ways possible. You've got this. That alone, it's gonna be okay. It's going to be a blast. And as again and again, thumbs up to those people who work out, those who show up in the gyms, those who keep us physically fit. The cal fitness, the physical fitness. I do follow great and very helpful content from these people online. Trust me, it's really helpful. And if they really do that, gosh, thumbs up to those people who work out and lose pounds and pounds. And to myself as well. I'm making some great changes, Like I just, it's just much of flexibility, being healthy. There's nothing about, it's not always, don't go with the mindset of losing weight and all that. Yeah, that should be, a background, an addition. Let it not be the main reason you're doing this. Let it be physically fit, and trust me, it comes with so much confidence for me. If I do it, and as you can see today, actually from here, I'm just going to work out some few, just to regain myself and to feel myself in the light place. Because, oh gosh, I'm really having an itchy back. But it's going to be okay. So please start showing up in your areas in the best way possible that you can. And just be there for you. Just be there for yourself, and just love you, show up for yourself. No one else is going to do that for you. It's gonna be uncomfortable, but it's worth it. it's worth more than anything else. I don't know how to put it, but is it more than rubies, gold, jewelries, whatever, all those things? It's worth than everything. You working on yourself, acquiring self love is the best treatment, it's the best gift that you can reward to yourself. You don't want to be taken advantage of? Pay the price of working on yourself, because it's gonna be okay. And you really need you, and we really need you as well, because we can't do this without each other. So stick it out, make be the change, start making a difference in the society. And with that said and done, we coming to the end of our show. But before that, we're going to get what? Okay, we're going to get to go through some few comments of you guys. I can see you're all there, and trust me, you're not going to regret it. And please tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Join them in. Let's educate each other. Let's make a change in our country. Let